So that dude, how's that, right? No, it's kind of annoying, but it's kind of what he does. That was a horrible. Do not jump like that. Um, if you want to, you can just... Some enemies, you can chill up. Let them smack themselves around with your shield. And send them another way. Now that's a proper plunge. But anyways. So, she will greet you and say hello. The reason why you want to go through this suffering is that nice Titan shard and Embered. So here's your first encounter with this thing. These are crystal lizards. Kill them. Always. They will give you nice stuff. Usually the way this works is they will give you something unique within their map. That's kind of what Dark Souls does. It really does give you stuff that you need at the moment throughout the map. For example, that gold pine resin we picked up way earlier from the wall, that's something you would need if you're trying to fight knights, because knights are susceptible to thunder, and therefore that's what you're given. As far as the raw gem that I just got, that gem is pretty nice just because of the fact that I'm able to get a weapon, and some weapons either scale of my strength or my dexterity. This weapon is nice enough where I don't really have to worry about much, because then I take away the power that it gets based upon depending if I'm a strength build or a dex build, and it just scales off the weapon itself. This is nice to a certain point of level because I'm not getting any scaling if I'm a low level player. So there isn't really any point for me to have a weapon that has a lot of that dexterity or strength, whatever, you know. There is no point of having it till maybe later on, just because you just want to be able to have a couple of things before that, you know, like and by a couple of things I mean levels, you know. You're gonna want to be at a level before you start messing with stuff. Just for yourself mainly, because honestly, you do not want to be struggling. Most of the time, you just want to be able to level up your weapon raw into the point where you feel like maybe you're at 30 strength or 30 dexterity, depending on what type of build you are. You know, you'll be able to gauge what you need. Yes, that guy will come up on you. So yeah, get that broadsword. So yeah, the raw gem is nice for now, you know. It's a good weapon to have, but I'm not gonna stress on it too much. I will go ahead and focus here on getting the Estus. This part of the map is where you get another one of those yellow drinkable, yummy life Estus. Basically gives you life, man. You just basically gotta bait him one at a time. You really don't wanna go in there and have to mix it up inside. At least I choose not to, because that just doesn't seem like a good idea. Lots of enemies down there, so just wanna be careful. Okay, so I don't have much stuff to throw. Oops. Well, the dog saw me, and I believe the halberd guy saw me. This is a good example. For some reason, you guys mess up. Start getting chased. That's exactly what you do, my dude. Just kind of kick back. Let everybody come to its place. Let the halberd guy come to its place. You kind of just want to shield up and get this puppy out here. Yeah, now you're within range by yourself. You can come here and get down with him. Otherwise, I would recommend pull one at a time because, like I said, it is difficult enough to fight one of these guys. The last thing you want to be doing is fighting him plus a dog, you know, plus somebody else. You know, it's just, it's more ideal if you just kind of, one at a time, help yourself, give yourself a easier path, huh? What's it, easy? Because, I mean, what's really easy on Dark Souls, right? Huh. How was that? Did that hurt you? Come on, man. You don't feel any shame attacking me with that? I have a fucking shield and a longsword, and you're targeting me with a fucking axe. That's nice. What's up, dude? Oh, okay. You just wanted to be a little bitch and throw that in there, didn't you? It's fine. I got some for you and your sister. Come on in. These dogs kind of get annoying. They're quick. Usually if you shield up, that's pretty much it. Alright. Get that Estus. Okay. Now, there's a couple of things you do want to get up here. There's the shield that I prefer, which we are definitely about to use. Civil Eagle Shield. Now this shield won't be able to parry, but it will be 100% physical. It will also let me go into my weapon art with my shield without having to put it on my back, which means I can do hard hits without having to switch my shield on my back like this. I can go straight from that to this hard hits. So I personally prefer that. It's truly just a preference. I mean, you know, folks are always welcome to stay with ooh, a store. I don't have enough strength for that. I do not have enough strength for that. Yeah, okay. Astora is a very nice sword. Eventually we'll be using that through the game. I'm excited because I've only used Astora leveled out already, or maxed out I guess, and I have never used it as far as in gameplay, just like this. So what we're gonna do real quick, since now we got some cell keys, we did all that because we wanted to be able to get the cell keys, so we can go ahead and get your boy right here. This guy, it's an optional quest, but I would suggest to get him just because he just brings you such a cool stuff that you won't be able to get yourself. Gets you weapons ahead of time, gets you key minerals for significantly amount cheaper price, and you guys, if you want to max up your weapon, you're gonna need Titan slabs. Titan slabs are not a drop, are only available in certain areas, and there's only a certain amount. So that's kind of what it is, you know. So this guy right here is gonna throw that fucking bomb. Do not let him throw that shit, because there's a bunch of shit and it will explode, believe me. Last thing you want is shit exploding. This guy is gonna try to kill you. Get a backstab in, sit him down. He'll maybe give him some knives. And then we're gonna come in here real quick. We're gonna open this guy's door.
Below the not
He basically is a thief, and he's gonna get you a lot of good stuff. So you just wanna grab him, He'll meet you back in the Firelink Shrink. He'll be able to sell you stuff. You'll be able to get real good items off of him for a great price. So yeah, enjoy that. He gives you one, you know, I believe he gives you Twinkling, Scales. Those are items that you'll need to level up your weapon. Scales are nice because they are for boss weapons. So if any of you folks are looking for meta weapons, those are pretty much it. Your boss weapons will be for you. I'm gonna go ahead and just reset real quick, just so I can go ahead and get all my life back, my Estus back, my blue. Now we're gonna clear the other side. Gearrat's done. That's great. Now we gotta do other stuff. We gotta finish out that side. This time we're not gonna let the abyss come to life. Oh, well that's not great, but it happened. So we're doing it. Come on. I had no choice but to trade with them right there, you know. It's definitely not fine, so we'll see what we can do, you know. Like I said, don't worry about these guys too much. They're a bunch of what we like to call bitch hollows. So that's all they are. Treat them as such, spit on them, do what you need to do. You see I'm very disrespectful towards them. I don't really give a fuck about their opinion. They sure won't come back. Okay. Well, that did not work out as planned. So yeah. Thank you. Don't forget that guy will start shooting at you right away. Like a fucking bitch. That is. I do not recommend to do that, but I really just wanted to go ahead and get through, so I bully my way through. It's fine. It's gonna be a mini ambush here. You better sit with that guy and move left real quick. That guy with the halberd, not really gonna be my focus right now at the moment. I really could get down with him. I just, it's not worth the souls for me to go ahead and get that struggle going. So I'm gonna pass on that good and fat. But thank you for offering. It's nice to know that you still want to rate me, even at a low level game. Thanks a lot. But yeah, I'm out of here. That was amazing. So now we're going. Oh, dodge this guy. He's gonna be a little bitch and shoot arrows at you from far. His friend's gonna try to backstab you and shit. Here's when you grab a fool and be like, nope, don't touch. And over here, we're gonna come back. We're gonna come back and do that real quick. So nice and easy. Just gotta jump. Fortunately, there is no way to jump back. So that's kind of a little bit of annoying. That guy said, I'm gonna be my guest. You are more than welcome to fight him. To me, it's not worth what you get from him unless you're looking to maybe have him drop the weapon, which is a halberd. It says that. Nope, not worth it to me. This part is gonna be a bitch. And I just wanted to make sure you all knew that. So you kind of want to quickly get rid of everybody because they're all going to do that to you. So think about 5 of those guys just spamming you like that. It would have been a horrible death. I prefer not to do that. And just, you know, real quick, get them out of the way, slap them up. This is the nice thing about the sword, man. Yeah, you know, it's not as strong as perhaps to say the D-Battle Axe when it's doing D-Battle Axe damage and whatnot. who cares, man? The sword is just so versatile. I can break your shield, I can go for the heart attack, I can poke, I can slash. The stamina that I use with it is fine. So I feel like it's a great weapon. Now we got the shortcut open, so we don't have to deal with all of this. So yeah, that is pretty much it here. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go back to the bonfire, and we're gonna kill it off here, just because after this area pretty much has been cleared out. And all we really gotta do now is go ahead. Do I have enough to level up? Always check your status to level up. Drop the Estus if you're gonna get down with a boss, which I'm about to. Our first boss is coming up. His name is Bort. He's not gonna be the nicest dude, but over here, there's gonna be a bunch of guys trying to come at you. So of course. Thank you, thank you. Now that my Estus is back, what we're gonna do here is we're gonna go back to the shrine. We're gonna level up a level, and then we're pretty much gonna cut off the video after that and set a new one for the boss. Like I said, board should be brief, but I just really kind of want to get into the lore on what's really going on, why the area looks like the way it looks. So let me go ahead and just get a little more life here, because I feel like I'm just dying here. Fucking Estus is barely, so low level stuff, it's okay, we'll get through this. All flesh shield's gonna come through. He has nice stability. So this is the blacksmith Andre. He definitely will help, because I'm gonna give him the Estus. It's gonna give me that another yellow one. So now we can go at 5-0. Confirm that you want a 5-0. Now when you sir, you will have it. Huh. Our friend is here. Just he's got stuff. So he's got bombs for cheaper, half the price at 50. He's already got the mace here, for example. It's got the bastard sword. Very nice short sword, by the way. Acts like a great sword. It's amazing with the moveset. I really like it. That and the story are very nice. Very nice swords. Thanks. Now I'm gonna get out of here. Hey, boo. So now you see 5 Estus. We are set. All right. We're cutting off the video here. I'm gonna smoke a fat ass bowl. I'm also drinking some Henny and Coke. It's about 3 o'clock. My brother is off in 3 hours. He's about to come online with me, and either I will help him out with a build or he will help me out with this build. This build is barely started for me, so I just really want to go ham on it. Alright, well, I'll see you folks in a little bit. Thank you for watching. I appreciate it. And if you don't like the video, oh well, I don't give a fuck.